Do me a favor. Say the word blue, but don't say it with your mouth. Ready? Go. Okay. Where did that voice come from? What is the origin of the inner monologue or dialogue, whatever you have going on? You see, your pineal gland acts as a receiver. When you are standing next to somebody, you guys start to pick up on the same station, and things like jinx happen where you will say the same thing at the same time even though you didn't plan on it. It wasn't scripted. Elon Musk's Neuralink files to trademark telepathy. The brain implant company co-founded by Elon Musk is moving to trademark several product names, including telepathy and telekinesis. The Neuralink trademark application suggests that the company has ambitions of its technology enabling telepathic communication, not just with electronic devices, but between humans. You see, we already have the equipment. We don't need external technological devices like Neuralink. That's what the pineal gland is for. The pineal gland is the source of where you receive your downloads, where you receive your intuition, where it administers your trip into the astral realm. Now, when you go to the astral realm, there are these beings there. They're called DMT entities. You can see them when you take dimethyltryptamine or ayahuasca. However, they are omnipresent in that realm. Now, is the boundary of the DMT entities the astral realm, or can they peer into the third dimension? You see, when you draw a two-dimensional character like a stick figure family, let's just say they're alive. They can only be aware of your 3D presence if you put your hand inside of the world. If you draw something new, you can put your entire face up to the boundary of the 2D realm, which you can perceive all at once, and they would not know you were there unless you physically made yourself appear. See, third dimension, we can see 3D and 1D, but we can't perceive any higher, like 4D or 5D, unless 4D or 5D or 6D, higher dimensional beings, unless they make their presence known, like the Dior bags in the sky, like the orbs. Let's say you're playing the Sims game, right? And let's just say that the Sims, they have AGI, artificial general intelligence. They can notice patterns, they can question the nature of their reality. Now, if you, as the controller of your Sim, was to, just type something on your keyboard, it would appear to the Sim as intuition. Your command stroke, you telling the Sim what to do, becomes their inner voice, becomes their moves. Although they believe that what they are doing is engaging in free will, they don't know that higher dimensional beings are actually controlling their moves, and you are their inner voice. So, when you think about your inner monologue, inner dialogue, whatever, you don't have control over the source of that voice. But knowing that our reality has computer code embedded in the very fabric of it, it's digital. There are scientists saying that our consciousness comes from another dimension. So where does your inner voice come from? You see, in the air, you have radio waves that are omnipresent, carrying songs, carrying voices, carrying data, passing through you and around you at all times, but you cannot see them. So are these radio waves carrying the data to your pineal gland? And this is why when you stand next to somebody, you all start to pick up on the same station. There's another part to this, especially with women. I have 4 sisters, so I know when women spend a lot of time together, their cycles start to link up. I believe that is connected as well. The longer your hair, the more decalcify your pineal gland, the stronger the signal. This is where people become clairvoyant, become deep psychics, clairaudient, so forth and so on. And knowing that our reality is non-local, things don't start jumping until you perceive them. How can intuition inform you about something that hasn't happened yet? And the fact that you can be informed about something before it happens, or have deja vu, like you're seeing something that already happened. It conveys that moments are destined instead of created. Your inner voice could be following a script for a reality that has already happened. Anyway, this topic can go very deep, but I'm gonna stop right here because I want to hear your thoughts about this. And for the people who have no inner monologue, no inner dialogue, where does their direction come from? Let's tap in.